Yes, the Channel 9 chopper is back in the air on flood inspection duty. And Darren Curtis, you're still in Goodna. What kind of sights are you seeing there?
This is an amazing workforce of people turning up on Salvation Saturday. This is a childcare centre. Now, the reason the roof is two-tone is because the blue bits were the bits that were kept out of the water. Here we've got everybody turning up, stripping everything out of this childcare centre. This is the Wonderland Childcare Centre in Goodna. It services hundreds of families every single day while mums and dads go off to work. They look after their kids. Well, everything's been ruined in this place here. Staff have been in, they've had volunteers in there today, pulling out all the desks. You imagine all the finger painting that's ruined there. You imagine all the little projects that kids make, those bizarre clay sculptures and matchstick figures that they make for you that you bring home. That's all ruined. They're now going to have to clean this place out. They're going to get the fire service in there to hose it out because that's how thick the mud is. And then they're going to have to try and restock and rebuild and get themselves up and running because they are going to have to look after the families here so that they can go back to work. We'll just pull out a little bit here and go to the left here and up a little bit higher, and you'll see there's a row of townhouses here, just straight up there. We'll move up the camera here. Again, see the green strip on the roof capping there? That's the only bit that stayed out of the water on all of these homes. In the centre here, we'll push into this little roundabout of this complex here. People have been getting in and just throwing their trash out. Well, it's not trash, it's their possessions. It's everything that they did own that was of any use to them has now been thrown out there. There's guys turning up with trucks. There's guys turning up with water squirters, gurneys, all sorts of things there, high-pressure hoses to try and get them up and running again. Look at the mud on the top of the roof line here. That is thick, thick mud. We've been told that some of the guttering on these places is actually full of mud, that it's going to probably have to be ripped down and flushed out to be able to be any use to the homes here again. We're flying just a little bit closer now to the Ipswich motorway, and you'll see here there is a mobile home park. This is actually a mobile home village where the water surged through as it left Goodna. So as it receded back towards the river, it tore these mobile homes apart, just ripped them to shreds. They were never probably super strong structures to begin with, but it's just pulled them apart. These guys now have absolutely nowhere to live. They were probably doing it tough as it was anyway. Well, now they don't have a home, they don't have a roof. They're probably living in the evacuation centres here. We'll push in here and have a look at one of these. The water has picked up these homes and this caravan here and lifted it over a 7-foot wire fence and suspended it there, dangling between the two, next to the Ipswich motorway. They're going to have to get some cranes in here very shortly and lift that off again because we are getting some rain showers across Brisbane at the moment. They want to clean that up and get it away before it does wash away again. Look at this caravan here. It's been picked up, lifted over that fence and just plonked down. Now those people, whatever they had in that van is ruined as well. We'll pull a little bit wider and go to the left. We'll go to the left here. Look at the silt on the roadway there. That is the Ipswich motorway, one of the main connecting motorways between the Brisbane CBD and the city of Ipswich. Look at the silt that is built up on that road that's been left behind. That's the soil from up in the Lockyer Valley, from Toowoomba, down in the cattle fields around the back of Ipswich here. That's been just dumped and left behind. It's going to take an enormous amount of time just to scrape that off and make that safe again for traffic. Back to you, Ava.
Darren, it is Salvation Saturday, and those pictures that you've brought us there will absolutely make anybody who's in any doubt about volunteering for the afternoon shift of Salvation Saturday, the clean-up, they will make up their mind and get down to Goodna. They're going to need all the help they can get. Thank you very much, Darren Curtis.